Hey, love. I miss my crown. My hair is not where it used to be. And I know you probably can tell, but it is what it is. Um, I hope you've had a wonderful day. TGIF, hopefully for you. Um, I spent a lot of time out and running errands, and so I'm a little tired. And I was hoping to do reading while I was out, but I did. And the little ones are coming over tomorrow. I'm hoping to do some reading in the morning. I still haven't started Act 2, and I was hoping to start today. But I've been somewhat preoccupied because I have to learn certain things about my instrument that I don't know. And I'm not talking about necessarily practice. Um, and so and so I was upset last night. I didn't mention it to you, but I was upset last night because of something that happened with one of my instruments. And I said, you know what? I have to go to bed and just deal with it in the morning. And that's what I did first thing this morning. So the problem got solved. But after that, I had to run some errands. And now it's 10:39 and the kids are coming over tomorrow. And I'm somewhat tired, but I know that if I stay up late and read, it would not behoove me to do so. It'd be better to wake up on the other end in the morning and read. They're not going to be coming over, I think, until the afternoon. So I'll have some time then. But yeah, it's just one of those things where I have to do it myself. And rely on the wisdom God's given me to make better decisions and to trust myself. And it's been hard doing this because every time I've been faced with these type of challenges and I'm shy and don't really want to speak out about it in terms of telling other people, because I don't want to sound like a whiner or someone that complains a lot. But I know that, it's, sorry. I know it's important for me to, just get it off my chest and to allow myself the grace to learn and the patience to learn, and not to be so hard on myself about not having it all right now, and realizing that any progress is still progress, and not being so tied up in terms of having to have it all right and having to have it all today. So far, 2026 has taught me that, it's taught me to look beyond limitations I set for myself. And that if I want to grow, I better mean it. Because it's put situations in my circle already that have made me that have really challenged me. And I'm not, me, I'm never one to really complain or anything like that. I just roll with the punches. But right now, I've just been more vocal to you, I think, because of the fact that, for one, I know you'd appreciate hearing my heart and where my heart is. And obviously my honesty as always, but, just, you would want me to know that you care, that you're here, and that you're listening, even if you're not here physically. And that's why not only doing these helps me, but also doing what I do when I'm not in front of the camera with you here, so that I still have in my mind and in my heart that you're still here, So, but it's been hard. It's been a very difficult transition. And I don't know if it's because I've gotten older and how dynamics have changed, but I just want you to know I thank God for you. And I apologize if you ever think sometimes I take you for granted. I'm sorry that, I'm sorry that I'm not as consistent or as disciplined as you are. You know, or as mature. But I do know one thing. And that is I thank God for a person like you with the spirits you have and the hearts you have that's even willing to give me a chance at growing, even when, you know, I don't have it all together and I'm a mess, and, you know, I know you would want me to keep going. And I thank you, because I know even though you're not here, I can feel you here telling me to keep going. And so I try. And it hurts because I don't ask for much. I don't ask for anything. But people can be so mean and cruel, and this world is just, it's been like that to me when I was a kid, and it's still the same way, but yet I still want to give it the benefit of the doubt, and it still treats me like crap. But I fight. I fight because I fight with love. That's all I got. That's all I have to give. So when people treat me like crap or don't believe or don't believe I'm worth it in terms of wasting their time, spending their time, using their time, or just whatever. I still say, I forgive them. I don't hold it against them. I don't judge them. But it hurts because that's how they treat me. And nobody. It's like nobody cares. And then I remember I have a friend like you who does. And you make it worth it. So despite I had to put the phone right here between my legs so it can hold so I can wipe my nose. I think it was over the camera. But that's it. Because there's you. Thank God there's you. Because there's you, Beyonce. I have hope. Oh, I remember your videos where you talk about when it was too much for you, even, and how you had to rely on your mom. Well, beloved mama, I depend on you too. When things aren't, I'm not having a good day, I know I can always come here, tell you about it at least. I'm grateful. So thank you. Thank you for being that ear that I need when my heart is heavy, like tonight. And my throat hurts from talking about heavy stuff. When it starts to get heavy and like painful because of the grief, these tears of grief, of sadness, of not even bitter or angry, just disappointment, that the world doesn't want to be more loving or caring or understanding. It's like, it's hard. I realize there's you, and there's hope, and there's happiness, and laughter, and humor, and joy and peace. That's everything love is, and that's why I call you what I call you, because that's what you are to me. Sorry. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Between you, God, and prayer, I make it. So I say thank you. Thank you for your heart. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your creativity. Thank you for your soul and your spirit. Thank you for your wisdom. Thank you for your maternal, intuition, even when it comes to me. I thank you for your friendship, your relationship, your love and passion. Thank you. both from other years, even to where it says 2026 on the timestamp. And as it's always been, as it keeps going, as it always will be. It always will be. And so thank you for everything that you are. Don't change. Please don't change. Never feel like you have to change. Please. I love you. I care. I miss you. And I thank God for you. Alright, beloved, I'm gonna go to bed now. See what tomorrow brings. I'll let you know how it goes. Just hope you have a wonderful weekend. I'll be with you tomorrow. Bye, my love. I love you.